In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful. The Besieger. What is the Besieger? What will show you what is the Besieger? Thamud and Ad denied the catastrophe. As for Thamud, they were destroyed by the cry. And as for Ad, they were destroyed by a fierce icy gale, which he disposed against them for 7 grueling nights and 8 days, so that you could have seen the people lying about therein prostrate as if they were hollow trunks of palm trees. So do you see any trace of them? Then brought Pharaoh and those who were before him, and the towns that were overturned, iniquity. Then they disobeyed the apostle of their Lord, so he seized them with a terrible seizing. Indeed, when the flood rose high, we carried you in a floating ark, that we might make it a reminder for you, and that receptive ears might remember it. When the trumpet is blown with a single blast, and the earth and the mountains are lifted and leveled with a single leveling, then on that day will the imminent hour befall, and the sky will be split open, for it will be frail that day. And the angels will be all over it, and the throne of your Lord will be borne that day by 8 angels. That day you will be exposed, none of your secrets will remain hidden. As for him who is given his book in his right hand, he will say, Here, take and read my book. Indeed, I knew that I shall encounter my account. So he will have a pleasant life in an elevated garden, whose clusters of fruits will be within easy reach. He will be told, Enjoy your food and drink, for which you had sent in advance in past days. But as for him who is given his book in his left hand, he will say, I wish I had not been given my book, nor had I ever known what my account is. I wish death had been the end of it all. My wealth did not avail me. My authority has departed from me. The angels will be told, Seize him and fetter him, then put him into hell. Then in a chain whose length is 70 cubits, bind him. Indeed, he had no faith in Allah, the All-Supreme, and he did not urge the feeding of the needy. So he has no friend here today, nor any food except pus, which no one shall eat except the iniquitous. I swear by what you see and what you do not see. It is indeed the speech of a noble apostle, and it is not the speech of a poet. Little is the faith that you have, nor is it the speech of a soothsayer. Little is the admonition that you take. Gradually sent down from the Lord of all the worlds, had he faked any sayings in our name, we would have surely seized him by the right hand, and then cut off his aorta, and none of you could have held us off from him. Indeed, it is a reminder for the God-wary. Indeed, we know that there are some among you who deny it, and indeed it will be a matter of regret for the faithless. It is indeed certain truth. So celebrate the name of your Lord, the